I decided to be a Mac Scholar because it provided a really good opportunity for me to come to a big university like Central Michigan University and be more culturally aware and more diverse of other people.
I decided to become a Mac Scholar because I've heard that this program is all about really the students and even the staff. It's all about us. We're like a big family. And I believe that really once I came here, I made a whole bunch of friends and I made a whole bunch of connections with the staff, so we're all a family here.
Over the past few years, I think a big highlight was the requirement of going to different cultural events. So we have to go to 2 cultural events each cultural month. So I think that opened the opportunity for me because I'm kind of an introvert, I'm very quiet. So if I didn't have that requirement, I probably wouldn't have been exposed to those different events. So different keynote speakers and food tasters, I got the opportunity to experience being a Mac Scholar.
I've seen a lot of speakers. I've tried to see every keynote speaker for every Heritage Month because I think that with the Heritage Months, those are probably the most important events to go to, are the keynote speakers, because then you hear an experienced person from that community explaining things about their culture or just their experiences in general. I think that can be really important.
We have to learn things that we don't normally learn. And you're pushed out of your comfort zone, which sounds horrible and it's awful, but it's actually really awesome because I wouldn't have done half the things I did at college if it wasn't for this scholarship.
I think about others more than I used to think about others. So freshman year, it was more so, oh, it's all about me, it's all about me. I can say what I want or feel how I want about certain things, which is true to an extent, but you also have to think about, how another person is feeling when you make a comment or what they're thinking about, what are they going through, in their life while you're making comments or acting a certain way. So I definitely think I'm more concerned about others' feelings than I was before.
As a peer mentor, I'm interacting with many different students, and by being a Mac Scholar and being in this program, which is all about diversity, I've learned how to connect with many different students. And I probably wouldn't be able to connect with many of them if I wasn't even in this program. I wouldn't know how to relate to them if I didn't, maybe go to certain events, or I wouldn't be able to relate to them if I haven't interacted with people just in the office of, from a different background than mine. So I really believe that this program has helped me connect with other people outside of my race.
In order to succeed in the world, you have to know and appreciate the differences in cultures. You have to be able to adapt to different environments, and I think that being here around so many different types of people, it'll prepare you for the real world.